Now, yesterday, the Shark Hanlon achieved a dream. It was a dream result for him when Hewick landed the Guinness Galway plate. And fortunately for us, we shadowed him yesterday.
It takes a couple of hours to come up here, so the traffic wasn't bad at all, traffic wasn't bad coming in, and the horses all travelled well. Another day. The horse having the first race there, he's a free-going horse, and we have to learn him a bit here today.
And you have a horse running in the feature race today, the Galway Plate.
You want a bit of luck in that, but he's doing everything right at home. The drop of rain after coming here now, it makes the ground just beautiful, so that's a big help. I think the ground will be safe, and that's most important when you have three runners. If I leave here with one winner every year, I'm always happy, and I'm lucky enough that always happens. We have a winner nearly every year since I started training 18 years ago, and it's a great festival.
So tell me a little bit about talking to the owners before a race.
So listen, you try and tell them what you think is going to happen, and sometimes you're right, and sometimes the jockey comes out and you do the opposite. But listen, these things happen.
Galway maiden hurdle. It's Willie Mullins and Paul Town in 7 from the last 9 runnings for Willie.
Like the first horse we had today, well, it's Syndicate there. They only bought the horse a week ago, and we're delighted. Jody came in and got down, gave the owners great brief.
And then the big race, the Galway Plate, is on now, so how are you feeling ahead of this one?
Nervous. Listen, with this horse, he's a great horse for me. He's to win the Bet 365, and I'm just hoping that he'll run his race.
Racing, the Tote Galway Plate is underway. It's Hewick up the hill from Ash Tree Meadow. They turn for home in the plate. Hewick hands on to the lead. Is the riderless horse has come right across Hewick. He might cost him the plate. On the near side, Tarasso's coming back at him. And Tarasso on the near side. The luckless Hewick has got back on the far side. And it won't be beat. Hewick has won the plate.
It's unreal. I can't say it because it didn't hit me I'd say yet, but just for the staff in the yard at home, it means so much. This. And I had my mother and father there. They hadn't been racing for 3 or 4 years, and I had my mother and father here. And for small yards, he's an 800-pound horse. The dream is always alive. You just dream about those days. You just dream about them, and today it happened.
You said you'd be happy if you had one winner today here at Galway, and you won the Galway Plate. It was a good one to win.
Just the only one you want to win ever. If I don't have a winner for another 2 years, 3 years, I'll be happy.
If we don't have a winner for another 2 years, I'll be happy. Thank you to the Shark Hanlon and to Rachel O'Neill for allowing us that inside track to get some unique insight. Unfortunately for us and everybody involved, Hewick went and did the business. Ted, it was a unique inside track, a day at the races. The first couple of runners don't run well, but the big one came in.
Yeah, it was a great plus for the television crew to get the winning man. To get it usually doesn't work out, but the Shark prepared him well. He's done a great job with the horse. I mean, he brought him to Sedgefield and won a race with him there. He was going to run well in the Utoxeter Grand National. He got carried out, brought him back then, and he won the Whitbread or the Bet 365 or whatever you call it now. A great race at Sandown. Had him a lovely run into him at Ballinrobe recently in a hull race. Had him spot on for the day. Everything worked out well. Young Jordan Gainsford gave him a great ride. What a travesty it would have been if he'd got beaten. It would have been great for Darasso and everybody else, but like the best horse wouldn't have won. And in fairness to the Shark, he's worked his way up. Great pal of Tony Mullins's. When I knew him first, worked up along. I knew his dad as well too. They were big into the cattle business, and he's got a great partner there in Rachel O'Neill. They've done a great job and a great success. He's a very popular fella, very down to earth sort of fella, and not shy of telling what he thinks, that's for sure. He'll never be damned for being modest anyway. But it was a great success, and a great success for everybody. Small operation. But I think he'll be remembered more for the man who put Rachel Blackmore on the scene rather than anything else, because he encouraged her against everybody to turn professional. And look what we got. A brilliant jockey, made history, and it's all stems down from the Shark. Shark is... He'll be in lights after a while.
There's a bright future, but there's already a legacy. He's definitely a glass half full kind of man, forever an enthusiast. But we have the Corrib Filly Stakes coming up, and Richard